everyone! And today, we're back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video. And in this video, we're going to be showcasing Totemochi. We're going to be running the very smart Clutch Plushie variant with Sugar Rush, meaning that if I get O-Code in one hit, I will get the Sugar Rush boost and outspeed everything in the game. And that pairs very well with Return to Sender, which will always guarantee an O-Co on a certain Loomian. The moves I have are Deep Freeze, Boom Bash, and Energy Break, and that's there to hit brawler types like Ursnac, Ursul, and even Loomians like Mutagon, which is really nice to hit. TP's 200 in the range attack, 200 in the speed, 92 in the energy, and 8 into the health. I'm not going to be showcasing it in this because I've already got the Ace, and I don't want to lose Ace immediately because ranked season has been kicking my butt. So I'm going to be doing this in Dream Team. So as you can see, it is pretty much the same set, except I have a little bit more HP and only 28 in the energy. So this will be the Totemochi I will be using. This is the team I have around. I have Luminami to get it easily into the game. Wendelin, who's fast, I can do some hit and run damage. And Phoenix with Power Herb or Wonder Herb. I need that because status conditions are problematic right now. I got Ronsador with Do or Die just to nuke Chartiki. Not Chartiki, Wiki if I see it. But I can also nuke Chartiki as well. Got Tata with Mudslide. And I got Gargoyle on the Fence, who's a robust variant to soak melee type hits. Out of the way, let's see how Totemochi does in battle. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with Totemochi, and let's see what you have. You have 2 status conditioning Loomians. I gotta be very careful. I gotta get rid of the status conditions ASAP. And there's a Lashent, which is never fun to face. Although, there are a couple Loomians I can use against this, so that is something I can play around. Lashent's gonna be horrible, so let's bring everything specifically to that Loomian. Wendelin can be good because I can fade away early and I can do some damage. And Luminami can be good because I am restrictive armor. I want to bring Gargolem though so I can place hazards. Plus, although you could be good for Garbantus and then Frostbeam, but he has that and then I won't be able to block Flash, so I don't know what to do here. I don't know who's going to lead with. I'm going to lead with Wendelin and see if I get a good lead. Does he have any hazards? He could have Poison Barbs. Ooh. Oh, but I want to bring that because this outspeeds everything. It pretty much hits everything besides Venusaur, but he's 100% going to bring it. I'll lead with Wendelin and see what let's see what he brings. He leads with... I'm lagging. He leads with Strat, meaning that I go for Fade Away immediately. Do I just go for an immediate Fade Away? Okay, this is actually not ideal. I'll go for Fade Away. Because if he doesn't Soul Burst, I'm in a good situation. He did not Soul Burst, meaning I get some free damage. I can go into Luminami and then Flash and Flee out. Alright, not bad. I'll take that early damage to start. He goes for a Perch to heal. He's that variant of Stratosaur, isn't he? Well then, I know now. I'm going to Flash and Flee. So he's that variant of Stratosaur. Good to know. Let me guess. Lashent? No Lashent. He does go Lashent. Good thing is, this is petrifying. This is not the other variant, meaning that it's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. Do I just Frost Beam and do damage? Honestly, yes. Since you are the other Lashent, going for Frost Beam is not the worst here. Slap Down does nothing. So, I do lose restrictive armor though, which is kind of frustrating, but hey, I get a little bit of chip. Maybe I can get a freeze as well. I do nothing to it, though, because this is Lashent, after all. I could maybe go Wendelin, but no, I don't really do much damage to it is the problem. Ronsador can't come in, Totemochi can't come in. I mean, Phoenix can come in, but it's not ideal. And I don't have any way to heal my Loomians besides the double Power Nepper Core, so... And I know he has a Luminami, so this really isn't ideal. There's an Icicle Trap. Just go for the immediate... burn up and not think about it too much. Go for the immediate burn up and not think about it too much. So yeah, get rid of the hazards. I don't want to deal with them right now. To be fair, Icicle Traps is not the worst thing in the world. And I have Dissipate on this Infernix, which is actually another Loomian I want to showcase at some point. I might even just use the same team. I want to showcase Dissipate Infernix at some point. We might get to see a little bit of it today, actually. He goes, please be Lumi. Pyro. Oh, I don't want Pyro. I kind of don't want Pyro in the game, but okay. No hazards, at least. And I'm going to go for a Dissipate. Yeah, I'm going to go for a Dissipate. Yeah, Dissipate early. I have +1, but it's not ideal. It's going to be a long battle, I feel like. Okay, Palm. Okay, this is actually not bad, because guess what? He is forced to activate my Rageful. Or does he want to do it? Would he activate my Clutch Plushie with Fire Breath? He probably knows what I'm going to do, but you know what? This is actually not terrible. I don't think he has any status moves, but he does have Mudslide, so I want to be careful with that too. I'll just go Luminami and not think about it too much. I just want to see what he does. I'm switching out either way. Because I want to see if he has Mudslide on the funny Pyrolan. This is going to be like a 50-minute battle, by the way this is going. Because I'm using double Power Napper, and he's using Lashent's Pyrolan. So, I think it is Lumian as well. He did go for Adaptive. Honestly, kind of shocked that he did. I'll go for Flash and Flay. Kind of shocked that he took that, I won't lie. He really wanted to go for that play. I'm kind of shocked. Does he go back Lashent? He does. Whoa! Lashent comes in! Who would have saw that one coming? It's not like this is Lashent! I mean, I should have saw it coming, but you know. I kind of have to play Unga Bunga sometimes, because maybe if I get the momentum, I won't be in a terrible position. Let's see if I can get a freeze on the Lashent. I'm staying in again. As funny as that is, I'm staying in again. So yeah. Icicle Traps comes back in. Could slap down my item, but I get a Frost Beam. I assume he's going to Rejuvenate. Oh, I got a critical hit. Yeah, he is 100% going to Rejuvenate then. Honestly, a well-deserved crit. Lashent deserves every crit it gets. I'm going to go into Infernix. I don't care if I get slapped down. Because Lashent doesn't really hit that hard. So, if it Rejuvenates, then it uses its energy. I go into you. Pyrolan's going to be kind of a nightmare, so I gotta watch out for that. Does he slap down? He doesn't, as expected. Goes for Rejuve. I'm just gonna Fire Breath, because there's no reason why not to Fire Breath. No reason why not to, because if he stays in, predicting me to switch, which he doesn't, I get free damage. Instead, he goes for Venusaur, which for Venusaur is not ideal. A bird would be nice, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't get it. And I don't have anything to switch into Vereno either. Yeah, I really don't have anything to switch into it other than you. You're my only switch. So I am forced to go you. And he's going to go Venom Slash, make it to predict, and I have no restrictive to live. Please go for Primal. Oh my god, no! I live, though. I do live. I do live. Roncidor, you're coming in, taking damage. I'm forced. It's a forced play. Forced play. Please don't be Cuffs. Please don't be Cuffs. It's Venom. That's still going to do a lot, though, because Venusaur hits hard. I'm going to go for Spectral Burst, predicting Strat. Do I predict Strat? Let's predict Strat. He's going to stay. Okay, nope. He did go Strat, didn't he? Yeah, he did go Strat. So nice. I get some nice damage on Strat. Range Defense drop would be nice. Oh, that's a crit. Range Defense fall. Good. That's actually really good. Will he risk your Strat? Please risk it. Risk your Stratosaur. Don't go Lashent. Risk your Stratosaur. Don't go Lashent. Don't go Lashent. If I get Stratosaur out of here, I'll be in actually not a bad position. But he's not going to allow his Strat to go down is the problem. Let's see if he tests Roncidor. That was actually the best possible play I could have. I could try to predict the switch, but I'm just attacking. I don't care. I'm attacking. Yeah, Roncidor hits very hard. But I am locked at the Spectral Burst, so let's see what he does. He's going to go into Lashent. I just know it. He's going to go into Lashent. Yep, there comes Lashent. Pyrolan, okay. Okay, fine. That's fine. That still did a lot of damage. I still have Roncidor alive too, but I can't switch it into anything. If he predicts my Infernix coming in, I'm in trouble. If he predicts my Infernix coming in, that's trouble. I gotta sack a Loomian and then do something. That's the thing. He has the ability to outplay back into the game, which is scary. Although I do have Energy Break. He did do it. Darn it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew he was going to make that play because, again, he has the ability to outplay his way back into the game. I have a plan. I don't want to sack you. I gotta sack Luma. Because I have an idea. I can Energy Break Venusaur. Yeah, I can Energy Break Venusaur. And then I can try to outspeed everything if I can. So yeah, he did predict Venom Slash again, but Venom Slash was kind of free. I did not know what to do there. I will go into Totemochi, who has a Clutch Plushie. will outspeed everything too. So this is actually not terrible. I can actually catch an Oko. Can't go for RTS, but I can go for Energy Break. I can at least force Venusaur out. Watch him get like a Venom / Poison. Yep, Clutch Plushie has been activated. So now I outspeed everything. Critical hit does suck, but Energy Break catches the Oko on Venusaur. So that's his biggest threat gone. But he could still outplay his way back into this game, unfortunately. Especially if he goes Strat now. I feel like Strat could live one. Lachette will take some damage. Pyrolin is forced to come in. I can't really hit Pyrolin, because I lost Luminami for Pyrolin. Well, that's just great. Aww. That's not a good play. I have Sugar Rush activated. I don't think he knows about the Sugar Rush Clutch Plushie tech. Let's go! So Garbantis is dead. So his 2 offensive things are dead. But am I going to be able to break through Pyrolin? I don't think I can break through Pyrolin is the problem. But hey, that's 2 KOs that I'll happily take. Do I save Totemochi? Should I save Totemochi? I can go Infernix. Ooh, this is tough, actually. This is kind of a tough endgame. I'll go into you. Yeah, I need more chip on Pyrolin. I'm not going to lose Totemochi yet, because it could be handy at keeping... It could be good for Lachette. I could dissipate it into a Lachette or something. Yeah, Lachette's going to be a problem. I have no idea how I'm going to use it versus it. It's going to be a tough game! It's going to be a tough game either way. I got to break through Pyrolin if I want to stand a chance. Mudslide does not do that much damage. Does get an accuracy increase, but no biggie. Go for Dissipate. Let's see who he goes into. Will he go into Stratosaur? Will he go into Lachette? Let's see. I think he just palms or rejuvenates. I don't know. Yeah, there's the palm. So I need to get Pyrolin chipped. And I don't do enough damage is the problem. None of my Loomians do enough damage. So what I need to do is go Windolin. Okay. I think I know what I gotta do. But it's not gonna be ideal. I'll click Fade Away. I believe he leaves this hit. If he doesn't and switches, that'll be perfect. But, oh, he did not go for it. Thank God he did not go for it. Lachette comes in. I go Totemochi. Perfect. I go Totemochi. I go for the funny Totemochi play. That does nothing because Lachette's funny. But I can go into Totemochi. I guess I could have went into the other guy too. But I think it's better going Totemochi. It's safer. It's a safer play. Because I can go for a Deep Freeze for damage. Lachette might just live this hit. That's the thing. Lachette might just live the hit. And if he goes Pyrolin, he goes for Rejuvenate. Which is not ideal at all. Yeah, Pyrolin comes back in. Freeze will not do anything, even on a critical hit. Even on a crit, it does nothing. I need to get it down, actually. Actually, I will Energy Break, because if I Energy Break, I can get its energy down low. He switched into Strat. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I lower its energy, which is cool. But it doesn't really do anything. I'll Deep Freeze in case he attacks. If he attacks, then he's in trouble. If he stays in and goes for a perch, I don't... Oh, I should have Boom Bashed. If I Boom Bashed, I would have hit Stratosaur for super effective damage. That was not the smart play, actually. I should have Boom Bashed. Oh, no, he just switched. Okay, he just switched back out. Fine. He just switched back down to Pyrolin. Alright, fair. I don't know how I'm going to break Pyrolin, by the way. Pyrolin's going to be very hard to break. I could go Windolin straight up, but I'd rather go Infernix. And I'd rather Dissipate out. Infernix is good for the last 2, so I'm going to keep it for those 2. Adaptive doesn't do any damage. He clicks Rejuvenate to get back into the battle, so it's not ideal. I have to Dissipate, though. So, yeah, there's Rejuvenate. I mean, I don't really know what to 100% do there. Dissipate comes in clutch. Back into Windolin. Windolin never Okos Pyrolin. And Pyrolin does a ton of damage. So, yeah, not great. I could go for a Fade Away, though. Fade Away is nice. Mega Chomp could be the play, though, in case he goes Lachette. I'll Mega Chomp. He does switch. Lachette takes a little bit of damage. Lachette will take a little bit of damage, but I don't think this is even close to enough. Because this tree is funny at what it does. I mean, just a funny, hilarious tree. I know, what a funny, hilarious tree. What a funny, hilarious tree this is. I'll go for the Infernix play, because if it slaps down, that's fine. He knows that I'm not gloves anymore, so that's... I don't know how to feel about that. Rejuve! Whoa! There's the Rejuvenate! Who would have saw that one coming? I'll go for Dissipate. Thing is, I have no resources. He has more resources than I do. Because me losing Luminami, I just can't break through Pyrolin. Even if I outpredict my way back into the game, it doesn't matter. I don't have the resources. I don't have the resources. I'll fade away this time. Because now he knows that he'll live the hit. Nope. He just went back Lachette. Cool. I guess he just went back Lachette. Okay, so he's back Lachette now. Range attack fall really doesn't matter that much. What I need is a poison. I need a poison. Do I predict Stratosaur coming in? Is the question. Or do I just Draco Beam for damage? I just Draco Beam for damage. If he stays in, that's a good play on his part. This should still do a lot of damage to both Stratosaur and hopefully predicting the Pyrolin coming in. Because he could, like, run Seedor KO itself, which is not ideal. Be Pyrolin. Nice, I get a little damage on Pyrolin. If I hit the Draco Beam, which I missed. Very, very nice, I know. Very nice that I missed that. Do I just go for it? I'm going for it again. I'm going to go for it again because guess what? If I hit it, that should get it in range for, hopefully, that should get it in range for the funny guy. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. I hope that's in range. Mudslide will KO. Okay. Pyrolin is low. Pyrolin is indeed low. Windolin comes back into game. Problem is that strat's still going to be kind of dangerous because I'm going to be out of energy soon. So fade away again. Problem is none of my Loomians can break through Pyrolin. That was my only... I needed to hit that Draco, because if I hit that Draco, it would have made a different move, and now I gotta wait for Windolin to get back into the game now. Because the funny Lachette guy just comes back in. Now, I'm gonna have to make a play and either predict something else coming in. Totemochi are coming back in. So, I think I Energy Break twice and try to not force. Try to make it so he can't rejuvenate. Yes. Try to make it so he can't rejuvenate. If he stays in, then that's a good play on his part. I think he's switching, though. I think he's switching into Pyrolin. Yeah, Pyrolin comes back in. Energy Break should break his energy. Oh, it's not going to be enough, though. I need to do it again. I need to do it again. I need to make it so his Rejuvenate doesn't activate. Please get it out of Rejuvenate. It's not out of Rejuvenate range. God dang it, it's not out of Rejuvenate range. He had just enough. Are you kidding? He had just enough energy to click it. He had just enough energy to click it. If he flails, though, he's out of energy. Nope, he just rested. Ah, not quite enough. Energy break. Just keep energy breaking, because if I energy break, I could potentially knock it out. I think he knows what I'm doing, though, is the problem. He knows that I keep energy breaking, so I reduce his energy. He knows what I'm doing, so that's why he mudslided. He mudslided there. I rest this time, because I am forced to... I think, no, I don't want to rest. I think I just want to wait. So let's just wait. Let's just wait. I might have enough for an attack, so he might not even risk this. Oh, that Pyrolin is just brutal. Nope, he knew that I did not have enough. And he went for another Rejuvenate. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mega Chomp. Mega Chomp, maybe I could flinch it down, maybe. Let's see. Let's see what he does. This is going to be so tough to win. Totemochi had a pretty good battle, though, but me losing Luminami makes it so I can't break through Pyrolin. And even if I had Luminami alive, I can't break through Lachette. That did half its health because of a crit. No flinch, unfortunately, but it's just kind of how it is. Lots of damage. At least it didn't burn. I'll go for a wait to try to get my energy back, because he is out of energy on Pyrolin. And I think he knows that. So let's see what he does. Yeah, this Pyrolin is going to be very interesting. I'm going to try to get a little energy back. Oh, I could have KO'd it. I didn't think he was going to let it go down, honestly. I did not think he was going to let it go down. I'll go for Fade Away this time. He believes that he lives another hit. I'll go for Fade Away. He's going to go into Lashent this time. Or is he going to sack Stratosaur to get a free switch back? No! Did he let Pyroling go down? Ah! No! Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Although he went for Adaptive. Does he have enough for an attack? Do I outspeed you? I hope I outspeed you. I hope I outspeed you. No HP. Well, nothing can switch. Lashent can't switch in. The other guy can't switch in. Please KO a 1 HP Pyroling Infernix. Infernix. Okay, come on. Let Pyroling go down. Let Pyroling go down. Let Pyroling go down. Let Pyroling go down. Let Pyroling go down, please. Pyroling is down, right? It is. Woo! Pyroling's down. Strat cannot OHKO, but can perch on me. Strat can perch on me, though. But it is back at a lot of energy. I will go for a Fire Breath. I gotta keep Infernix, though. I gotta keep Infernix for Lashent. Because Wyndolin doesn't do much to it. Okay, he just Soul Burst it. Well, he just Soul Burst. I think Infernix is gonna clean up the... If he doesn't perch... If he perches, I think he's fine. If he doesn't... I don't know what that was all about. I don't have RTS on this Infernix, so... I think that's why he didn't make a play. I hope he doesn't have Briar Block on his other guy. Oh, God. Lashent somehow lives hit because it's Lashent. That's a lot of damage, but it doesn't do enough. I could Power Napper a little HP back on Lashent. Okay, Lashent, here we go! Oh boy, here we go. Do I keep Infernix just for Lashent? How high? It's not that high at HP. That should OHKO. If not, I could switch out or something. Yeah, let's go for Fire Breath. Please, OHKO, even though you're at -1. Please, Infernix, or at least get it down low enough to the point where I could KO it next attack. Come on, Infernix, clean up. Hey, let's head into battle number 2. All right, battle number 2 with the Totemochi. Let's see what you have. You have a Wiki, so this battle is going to immediately be very tough. I'm going to bring Wyndolin as a hit and runner. I'll bring Rouncedor. I don't think Ursnac's going to be used. He has a Luminami, so I'll bring you. Yeah, you look great if I can get rid of the Wiki. He has an Eruptodon and a Venusaur. So many Venusaurs. I'm very weak to Venusaur, though, which is very bad for me. Do I bring Lumi to try to pivot? I don't think I'm going to get any pivot opportunities, though. If I could bring you... Do I bring the double Power Napper duo behind? Because if I do that, I can go you, and then I can switch into you. Yeah, that'll be what I do. I'll do this. I'll lead with you. See, are you going to bring Ursnac, or are you going to bring Luminami? It's going to be the question. Like, if he has Luminami, I'm not in a terrible position if he has Lumi. Thing is, he doesn't know if I'm going to bring the other Lumi or not. Please forgive me for using Wiki. You gotta win. That's the thing. You gotta win. That's why you use it. There is the Ursnac. The Ursnac lives if Fade Away, which is kind of funny. Fun fact, Ursnac lives this hit, but I'm gonna go for a Megachomp. Or do I Dazzling Barrage? I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. He could do a lot of things. Let's predict Lumi turn 1. Okay, he did go Lumi turn 1. Good. I get some damage. Oh, he went Drago turn 1. Okay. Whoa, fair play. Fair play. Could be a Boots Drago, I don't know. I think I just Fade Away. Do I just Fade Away? I'll click Fade Away. I don't care if he goes Luma. I'll click Fade Away. Problem is I'm gonna reveal that I'm not... Okay. I do reveal that I'm not gloved, so that's not ideal. I'll go into Gargolem. I'll go Gargolem. Goes for the Egg Storm for some damage. Little damage. Unfortunately, mine's not range defensive. I'll go for a Barb's Play. Because he could have Eruptodon. Could have the funny Eruptodon guy. He went for another Egg Storm. Please activate my Milkshake. It does. Awesome. Milkshake has been activated. I could Driving Force the funny Dragodyne guy out. And I could start dealing a little bit of Barb's damage to everything. So that's good. Don't have Icicle Traps, but I'm not worried about that right now. He has a Eruptodon, so I don't know if he has that or not. He just went for another Egg Storm. Okay, so he's just clicking Egg Storm. And I'm at the nice number HP. I could use my Totemochi against it. Don't be... I didn't want it to be... I didn't want it to be Eruptodon. Although, now that he went Eruptodon, I can place Icicle Traps. He goes for Magnify. Uh-oh. He goes for Magnify. But if he does Soul Burst... So I do place Icicle Traps up. He did read me. That's fine. Good read on his part. Okay. Do I try to keep Gargolem? Is there any reason to keep Gargolem? I think we just click Driving Force. Okay. Do I live? I don't, because I'm not range defensive. That sucks. I'm not range defensive. I'll go for the Tata play. Yeah, Tata will come in. Tata will come in, and I'll go for a Timber Thrash. Oh, he stayed in a normal form. He outread me. Okay, at least I got a lot of damage off. Darn, I just lost Tata, but that might have been my game that I lost right there, because he's going to have Lumi and the other guy. I don't even think Jungle Jinsu would have O-code either. So yeah, let's go... Let's go Wendelin and just click Fade Away. Let's just click Fade Away. Make sure we catch the KO. If he switches, he switches. He did Soul Burst. I hope he doesn't go for Hellstorm immediately. Hopefully I can KO the Eruptodon. If I can KO the Eruptodon, I could maybe win a 3. I can maybe win a 3-on-4 depending on what he has left. Yeah, that was not ideal. Eruptodon completely screwed me. I just hope this is not a Magma Block Eruptodon like they always run. I did not click Mega Chomp. I just clicked Fade Away! Yes! That's enough damage. Good job, Wendelin. Now I'm going to go into Totemochi. No, I'll go into Ronsador. Ronsador is better, because if I go Ronsador, that'll prevent Drago from coming in. So, okay. Let's see what he does. Plasmoth, not ideal. Plasmoth, not ideal. But at least it takes a lot of damage. He is pretty much forced to tear down. I'll go back into Wendelin, and I'll Fade Away again. I'll try to Fade Away into the other guy. Rejuvenate the heal, it makes sense. I don't have a Tatub anymore, which is not great. But yeah, I'll go for the Fade Away. He will live this hit. Yep, he took the live. And now I'll go Ronsador. I'm not going into Totemochi. I'm saving that Clutch plushie. Trust me, it will be useful. He just Zip-Zapped. Good, he just Zip-Zapped out. Well, perfect. He has to come into traps again. He has to come into traps again, which is good. Goes into Wiki Wiki! Wiki Wiki! Hi! He's gonna try to Mudslide Hazards. Fun fact, he might live this, because it's Wiki Wiki. He might actually live. Nope, he did not go for it. Did not go for it. Plasmoth comes on in. Takes more damage from traps. I think it just goes down altogether. Charge Arc would suck, but I will have to just go with the punches. I have 2 things for the funny Ursnac. I know what he has left, so that's good. I know what he has left. But he could still cause some Wiki Wiki chains, which is something that isn't ideal. If he goes Drago, which he does. Is that in range for Ronsador? I'll go for Totemochi here, actually. You know what? I will go for Totemochi. I don't want to be stuck into a hit. I want to see if I can get it activated. Activate it! Okay, he tore down hazards. Darn, it was smart. He tore down hazards. So Ursnac can't switch in. I'm going to go for a funny energy break play. I'll go for the... Okay, he stayed in, so he's going to live this hit. That's fine. I didn't know what to do there. Will I get my activation? I do not get my activation, so I do not outspeed everything. But I'll energy break again, so we can't go into the funny Ursnac. Go, Ursnac! Yes! Free damage! That's great, actually. That's actually really good for me. That gets some free damage. The Spectral Burst is looking very good for the rest of the game, and I get rid of a little bit of energy. Unfortunately, I think the Ursnac is going to have Shadow Sprint. Which if it does, that's not ideal. Nope, he didn't click it. So, bunch of damage. Let's go, bunch of damage. I just Bug Blasted it away. So, bye-bye, Totem. Did what you needed to do. You chipped everything low enough for the funny. Okay. You chipped everything low enough. So, I hope I can catch everything with... Ronsador. I hope. Hope I can catch everything with Ronsador. I'm gonna go for Muck Blast because it's the best play. Please sack Wiki Wiki! Okay, no, he sacked Drago because he knows. He sacked Drago because he knew. He could slap down my item, which isn't ideal. Alright. I am really chipping myself, though. So he does go Ursnac. Could go for the funny Phantom Slash play. So it is a 2-hit KO, and I don't think a slapdown is enough to OHKO. I don't think slapdown's enough to OHKO. I just gotta hope I have enough gas. Have gas! Have enough gas, please! Okay, I do have enough gas. I have enough gas. I have enough gas to hit the funny Wiki guy. And him getting rid of my goggles was actually really good for me. See, I just Muck Blast again. Alright, Muck Blast for Wiki! Okay, he did not go Wiki. Wiki's gonna be so tough. I hope I have enough Mega Chomps for Wiki. I hope I have enough Mega Chomps. I have 2 Muck Blasts available. The good thing is I do have 2 Muck Blasts available. So, yeah, Totemochi put in the work. Ideal, I know. Totemochi! That's gonna be a Muck Blast. Please be enough! I have no goggles, though. It's going to live because it's a Wiki. It's gonna live because it's a Wiki. I'm scared. Wiki, don't live! Don't you dare live! No, it's Dodge! I have one more Muck Blast up my sleeve, though. I have one more Muck Blast up my sleeve. I hit it. KO it! It doesn't KO. Bruh, Ronsador, bruh. Really, Ronsador? Yeah, do not OHKO that. Do I save for, like, energy, maybe? I'll save you in case I get my energy back. I'm switching either way. Herbal Remedy. Herbal Remedy Dodge is coming. I know Dodge is coming, so I'm just going to go for a wait. I was going to go for a wait because I know Herbal Remedy's coming. It's going to get his Herbal Remedy. Just accept it. Really? You predicted that? Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Is Wiki just going to be a pain in the butt like always? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is not ideal. Dodge. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is Wiki gonna do it again? He's gonna do it again. Wiki, don't you dare. Don't you dare, Wiki. Don't you dare, Wiki. Come on. It's gonna live. Wiki lives every hit. What do you expect? Herbal Remedy Dodge. Like, I know what's coming is the problem. I know what's coming. Okay, he rested. He rested. He rested. He rested. Woo! He rested. He rested. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Woo! That's it. That's it. Right? Right? That's it. Oh my god, that was intense. Wiki almost pulled another one. But we were able to come out with the dubs. Oh my god. So yeah, Totemochi did pretty good today. Didn't get an OHKO in battle number 2, but was able to put in work. It got 2 OHKOs in battle number 1, got the speed boost, KO'd the Garbantis, and it got some nice chip on the Ursnac that put me in position. Honestly, even though I didn't get to click Return to Sender, Energy Break is just a nice move for it to hit Ursnac, which is very ideal. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing the funny Totemochi guy, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!